Based on short story, today, June 11th, marks some incredible moments in history. In 1429, Joan of Arc led French forces to a pivotal victory at the Battle of Jargeau, dramatically boosting morale and turning the tide in the Hundred Years' War. Centuries later, in 1770, Captain James Cook's HMS Endeavour ran aground off Australia, leading to the accidental discovery and first charting of the Great Barrier Reef, a monumental geographical revelation. Then in 1962, three inmates, Frank Morris, John Anglin, and Clarence Anglin, executed an elaborate escape from Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary in San Francisco, USA, a feat that remains one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. These events remind us of the powerful forces of human will exploration. In defiance, history reminds us that every day matters. Full story, today, June 11th, invites us on a quick tour across centuries and continents, revealing moments that dramatically shaped our world. From medieval battlefields to modern civil rights struggles, this date holds a unique tapestry of human endeavors. /N in 1429, a pivotal moment unfolded in France during the Hundred Years' War. On this day, Joan of Arc led French forces to a significant victory against the English at the Battle of Jargeau. This battle marked the first offensive after the lifting of the Siege of Orleans and was crucial in demonstrating the resurgent French strength, severely damaging English morale and paving the way for the coronation of King Charles VII. Her leadership at Jargeau was a powerful testament to her strategic acumen and inspiring presence, fundamentally altering the course of the war. /N centuries later, in 1770, a monumental geographical discovery occurred off the coast of what is now Australia. Captain James Cook, commanding HMS Endeavour, found himself in dire straits as his ship ran aground on the vast and intricate structure known today as the Great Barrier Reef. This accidental encounter revealed one of the world's most spectacular natural wonders to European explorers, leading to the first detailed charting of a significant portion of Australia's eastern coastline. Cook's subsequent efforts to repair his ship and continue his voyage provided invaluable data, forever impacting European understanding and future settlement of the Pacific region. /N the drums of a new global conflict began to beat louder on this date in 1940 as Italy formally entered World War II. A declaration that expanded the European conflict into the Mediterranean and North Africa. Benito Mussolini's government sided with Nazi Germany against the Allied powers, the United Kingdom and France. This decision deepened the scope of the war, committing new forces and territories to the global struggle and fundamentally altering the strategic landscape of the conflict for years to come. /N more than 2 decades later, in 1962, one of the most legendary prison escapes in history took place at Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary off the coast of San Francisco, USA. Frank Morris, John Anglin, and Clarence Anglin executed an elaborate and meticulously planned breakout from the supposedly inescapable island prison. Three men used homemade tools and dummy heads to create a diversion, then vanished into the cold waters of San Francisco Bay, their ultimate fate remaining a subject of intense speculation and folklore. This audacious escape challenged the very notion of an escape-proof facility and captivated the world. /N just 1 year later, in 1963, a highly symbolic and confrontational event unfolded in the struggle for civil rights in the United States. In Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Governor George Wallace stood in the schoolhouse door at the University of Alabama, personally attempting to block the enrollment of 2 African-American students, Vivian Malone and James Hood. This dramatic act of defiance against federal desegregation orders highlighted the deep-seated resistance to racial equality in the American South, ultimately leading to direct intervention by federal authorities and becoming an iconic moment in the fight for civil rights. /N today, remember that every single day is woven with threads of human courage, discovery, and the unyielding pursuit of change. /Id 20,240,611 History A1